morning, everybody, and welcome to Tea Tuesday. I've got my tea here in my heart coffee mug, and I am drinking today strawberry and raspberry Twinnings. This was given to me by a subscriber, Adam, and he lives in Wales. So he sent me a bunch of teas. I actually have a video that I opened up his and another friend mail. I just haven't posted it yet. So thank you, Adam. I'm going to be trying this tea today. And as you can tell, it is a very informal Tea Tuesday for me today. So it's Tuesday morning. I'm getting ready to go off to work. I usually will do my tea on Sunday afternoon sometime because I work after that, you know, during the week, and so I like to set up my tea set and all that great stuff. My tea is still warm, so I haven't tried it yet. Let me tell you, it smells fabulous. Oh, it smells so wonderful. Anyways, I did not do Tea Tuesday on Sunday to record it because it was my grandson Jackson's 4th birthday, and we had a great time other than it was so hot. Oh my goodness. So the birthday party was at 2 in the afternoon, and it was 102 that day. I think it was 102. So needless to say, it was hot. My son had set up shade tents all over the backyard, and he had water misters going all over. But when it's 102, it's 102. You know what I mean? So by the time I got home, I was just wiped out. I got there it started at 2, so I think I got there at like 2:30. I left at 4:30, so I was only there for 2 hours. And my son had he's got like a big blow up pool, so he had the pool for the kids, and we kept putting suntan lotion on Jackson because he's so fair complected. The kids, they don't care. They get hot, they jump back in the water. You know what I mean? They don't care. But all us adults are sitting under the tables just sweating to death. So I left at 4:30, came home, took a cold shower. I never do that. I took a cold shower. It felt good. And there was no way you were going to get me up to do a formal tea setting. So then Monday was Memorial Day, and I thought, well, that's all right. I'm going to do it on Monday. Well, Monday was 106 here. And the humidity, my husband looked on his phone and it said the humidity was 17%. I don't know. It sure felt really humid when I went outside at about, I think it was like around 8 o'clock at night. I went outside to feed the hummingbirds and to check my flowers, make sure they were, you know, not super dry. And it was so hot still. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do tea on Tuesday morning, real Tuesday morning tea, or Tea Tuesday. I'm going to do it first thing in the morning before I go to work. So this is what I look like when I wake up in the morning, folks. And I'm going to jump in the shower and then get ready for work. But I thought I would have some tea with you first, and let me show you what I bought at Dollar Tree. So I bought these European cookies, and they are a classic shortbread, and here is one out of the box. These are so good, you guys. I don't know if any of you have tried them or not, but if you're at the Dollar Tree and you see them, seriously, you guys, pick them up. And especially for those of you who do not like something super sweet, this is great. I love shortbread. Sometimes shortbread can be really buttery. This is not. This is just, it's perfect. It's almost, for me, I would almost consider it a cracker, you know, but it's a little sweet, but it will pair wonderful with my tea when it ever cools down. It's still hot. But they are wonderful, so I highly recommend them, you guys. Try them. So I'm back to work today. It's Tuesday morning, and so it's a short work week, but it's going to be a horrific work week because, okay, so I work in a pharmacy. Most people just think of a pharmacy either as a big CVS or Rite Aid or Walgreens, or they think of a little mom and pop pharmacy where you just come in and you get your meds, and they might have like, you know, braces and a few over-the-counter medications or whatever. So the pharmacy I worked at has been in business for like 120 years. They're on the 4th generation in the family to own it. So it was my boss, and then it was his father, who I worked with his father for a long time, and then his father, and then his father, 4 generations. And my boss's son is now going to pharmaceutical school, and he just graduated with his bachelor's, and he is going to pharmaceutical school in the fall. So it will be 5 generations. And so it is a large building, and it is not just pharmacy. So it's we're in a small town where it used to be one of those things, the old mom and pop shops where, you know, everybody supports local, and they're still hanging on, and they still have a lot of support from the locals, but it's still tough in this day and age to make it. But anyways, we sell, of course, pharmaceutical, over the counter. We also have a Carlton, like Hallmark section that's quite large, with greeting cards and gift wrap and bags and party supplies. And we have a whole gift section that's like baby clothes and toys and gifts for somebody, you know, coffee mugs, different stuff, jewelry. And then we have a stationery section that is like legal forms and binders and receipt books and pins and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, we also sell balloons. Ugh. I hate balloons. I swear I hate balloons after working there. I've never been a big balloon person because I never gave my kids balloons for their birthday, like helium balloons and stuff. We blew up some and like taped them to the wall, but we never did. But anyways, it's graduation week this week, and we get so busy with graduation balloons that they are literally lined up around the store with their balloons that I blow up all the helium balloons for them, and then they come up, and then we make their bouquets and with the latex and make them into bouquets. And we literally work our little petunias off all day long. And people are grouchy, which makes us grouchy. But anyways, so we have graduations this whole week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We had graduations on Friday last week, so we were super busy then. We will be busy this whole week. It will just be crazy. So I'm glad it's a short work week. And we are no longer open on the weekends. Once COVID hit and they said we had to cut back our hours some, my boss decided to cut back on Saturdays. And so he's just left it that way. And so I only got 4 days. Got to get through 4 days, guys, and then it will not be so bad because graduations will be over for our county. And then we might just get a few here and there, but nothing like we're going to get this week. Oh, Adam, this is wonderful. Thank you so much. I just took a tiny sip because it's still quite warm, but it is very, very nice. I like that. I like strawberry and raspberry flavored. I don't like fresh strawberries, and I don't like fresh raspberries, but I like strawberry and raspberry flavored everything. I like the jams and jellies. My mom and I used to make strawberry and raspberry jam all the time growing up. We canned it. I love it. I just don't like a fresh strawberry or raspberry, unless they're dipped in white chocolate. Anyways, that's what my work week is going to be like, and I hope that you guys all had a wonderful and safe Memorial weekend. And I thank everybody that has served in our armed services for us, because they are what makes our country what it is. And my oldest son served in the Navy for 8 years. He was in New York, in Saratoga Springs. That's where he was stationed when 9/11 hit. Yeah, it's crazy. And right after that hit, everybody on base went into lockdown. I couldn't call him. It was crazy. And then after that, he got sent out to sea, and he couldn't tell us where he was going, other than if he went to port, he could call us and let us know that he was okay. And, you know, years later now, he tells me that they never left port of New York, but that they were on standby, his ship anyways, but he was in a sub, actually. So, yeah, so I thank every single one of the military and what they do for our country and the sacrifices they make. It's crazy. It's amazing. But I hope that everybody had a nice 3-day weekend. If you got the 3-day weekend, a lot of people didn't. But and we, like I said, we just stayed home. Other than, what did I do Saturday? Oh no, Saturday I went with my friend. It was her birthday weekend. Well, it was her birthday the week before, and we've done this. We've been friends for 35 years. We have been friends for 35 years, and so when it's her birthday, I take her out for lunch or dinner, and when it's my birthday, she takes me out for lunch or dinner. So it was her birthday. I took her, and we went to the town over that I talk about. That's about 40 miles from here. That has a lot of. It's a population of 100,000. And at first, she wanted to do Chinese, and then we went to Kohl's. I have a Kohl's haul coming, and then we went to Chili's. She decided she wanted Chili's at the last minute, so we went to Chili's. We left there, and then we went to the thrift store. It was called Thrifty Bargain, and I have a small haul to show you from there. I wasn't really impressed there either. And the prices were good, but it was a really dirty store, and you know, I guess I just have to start poking around to all the different thrift stores and weed out the ones I don't want to go to and find different ones. So I've been to Goodwill now, and I've been to the Thrifty Bargain, and then we went to Dollar Tree because I had a tag to do for the 10 pink items, and then also I have another collab with Rose Life and Mimi Sparkles, and it's a retro Dollar Tree haul. You try to get things that remind you of the 70s or the 80s. So I looked for that stuff, and I really just didn't find a whole lot for it. So I haven't made the video yet because I thought, well, maybe I'll go to the other Dollar Tree, see if I can find some stuff, because I really couldn't find anything. And then when we left there, we went over to Joann's, and I have that small haul coming to you in a video. I did get some videos made. And then we came home. So that was my Saturday. And the weather wasn't too bad. It was only like 98, I think, on Saturday. Like I said, Sunday was my grandson's birthday. Monday was just so hot you couldn't even think. Oh my gosh, my bedroom was 85 degrees at 8 o'clock at night. And it has a wall air conditioner. But when it's 106 outside and that afternoon sun is beating down on your windows, and we cut down the big trees that were around the back of our house, which shaded our bedroom, because they were old and they were falling and dying, and I just thought they're gonna fall right through the roof one day. And so every time the wind would blow, we'd have a storm. I was scared to death that something was gonna come through. So I'd rather take that safety than, you know, during the summer it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. So anyways, I hope that all of you are doing well, and you know, if this is one of your first times to chime in on this, we've been doing these Tea Tuesdays for a couple months now. And it was Amy from Hey Aim that was always having tea, and she gave us the idea, and us, meaning Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things and myself, we talked about it, and we thought it would be fun to do something like this and make it an open collab, which means that you can come in and you can bounce out. You don't have to be committed to every single week. You can, whatever you want to do. If you want to do a super formal tea party, we love it. I've done a couple of those. Or if you want to do very informal like I'm doing today, you can do that. And then I will put, as soon as I see people start posting their Tuesday teas. I will put them in the description box, and then you can come back, check my description box periodically through the day, and go over and have tea with them. So I know that Solae messaged me that she was going to be doing tea this week, so I'm really excited. I'll have her channel in there. Ellen from Ellen's Abundant Life is usually the first one to upload in the morning, because she is 3 hours ahead of me. So usually I wake up and she's already uploaded. And so as soon as I see it come up, I put you in the description box. Hashtag it, hashtag Tea Tuesday, not Tea Time Tuesday or Tuesday Tea, hashtag Tea Tuesday. That way you guys can put that in the search box and look for everybody else's videos if I don't have them in the description box, because I will be working, I will be busy, so I might not get those in right away. You know, I might get a few in and then I'll have to come back. You can also leave me a comment in this video that you have posted a Tea Tuesday video, and I will go over and get your link and put it in the description box. And I will probably watch them all day on Wednesday or on Tuesday night, because tonight, because I'll be busy during the day. Maybe on my lunch I can watch one or two. I'll try to see what I can do. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this short because I am back in the craft room and it is still hot back here with the air conditioner running. I'm sweating. I know you can't see. I'm not gonna have my cookie right now. I am gonna have it a little bit later, but I gotta jump in the shower. So I'm glad you guys all stopped by to have some tea with me. I look forward to going around and having tea with all of you. And you guys all have a great day. Take care. Oh, and please be on the watch out for June 20th. Kathy and I will be hosting our Splash of Summer collab. It's a one-time upload, Crafter's Choice. We have 10 wonderful ladies joining us, and we will be doing that June 20th. So keep an eye out for that, because that will be a lot of fun. And I got to get started on my project. So, all right, you guys, have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye, guys.